Hi, this is Munson from Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play through a song called She Knows by J.Cole. And we're going to end up kind of walking through some things in root position. We're going to end up capoing this on 4th fret to kind of match the recording. But it starts off with this cool little bass line where you can play 1st fret on the low E, and then we play that again, and then we go open E, and then open E, and then open A, and then open A, and then 3rd fret on the A, and another 3rd fret on the A. So you got kind of that F, E, A, C, F, which is kind of our main verse idea. So you may want to kind of play around with that. And that might be kind of a cool way to kind of intro the tune. And the chords that would back that up would start on an F major chord. If you know the bar F major, you do your first finger across the entire 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the A string 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. The substitute for that, though, can be something called F major 7, where you do the 1st finger on the B string 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G string 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the D string 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds an F major 7, and it sounds really, really groovy happy. And then from the F, we're going to be going to an E major chord. We play E major. 1st finger goes to the G string on the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the A string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an E major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the E major, we'll be going to an A minor chord. We'll play A minor. 1st finger goes to the B on the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the D string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the G string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really sad. And then from the A minor, we'll be going to a C major chord. So all you really have to do is take 3rd finger and go to the A string 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that'll give you a clear sound. That's called C major. So a lot of the song, actually, at least the verse part, you can kind of work as kind of that F, E, A minor, C, and I'm just kind of doing down and then kind of killing the strings, but that might be kind of a cool way to kind of follow that bass line with the chord shapes. Or a lot of times with a song like this, I like to add something called a strum pattern. One of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you took the F major 7 and just tried that a lot, you'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through the intro, you'd have the E, down, up, E major, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, C, down, up, F, E major, A minor, C. Or another way to kind of work this is to just do a lot of downstrokes. That can be a really cool little sneaky way to kind of intro the tune or work the verses. And I'm kind of adding in a little bit of right hand music, so I'm laying in my flat of my right hand on the saddle to kind of get a little muted quality out of the strings. So you may want to play around with that too. Or if you're really, really quick, you could get a 16th note strum pattern to work on this. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, down, up. And that's called an 8th note. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, what a 16th note is where you divide that foot tap into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. What I mean by that is if you take the F and do a down for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's what you're doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you do a down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then on the third beat, you're doing an up on 2, down on 3. So going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you're going down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So all together, you got down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, which would be kind of quick for the tune. But if we tried that through our verse progression, we have down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, C, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, Actually, we'll end up repeating that 4 times as kind of our verse progression. And then we hit what becomes kind of our chorus side idea. And our main chorus starts on the F, and then we go to the A minor, and then we go to a C major chord. And then there's kind of this cool hit where you do an E major, and you may want to just kind of follow this bass line of open D, and then third fret on the A string is kind of a D and a C note. So you have kind of D, 2, D, C is kind of that walk down at the end. Or if you want to back that up with chords, you back up the D with a D minor chord. When you play D minor, first finger goes to the high E on the first fret, second finger on the G string, second fret, and third or fourth finger on the B string, third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then for the C bass note, that third fret on the A string, you can back it up with the C chord. So on the last part, if you're doing down, down, up, down, up, you may want to do kind of an E with a down, down, up, D minor with a down, C with a down. Kind of back up that. So you'd have F, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, E major, down, up, D minor, C, F, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, C, down, up, E major, down, up, D minor, C. Or if you're digging on the 16th, you could kind of do the E with a down, and then a down, down, up, and then hit the D minor with a down, down, up, and then C with a down, down. Kind of a cool way to work it. So you'd have F, down, down, up, down, 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 up, A minor, down, 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 up, C, down, 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 up, E major, down, down, D minor, C, F, A minor, C, E major, D minor, C. And then we'll basically be repeating those parts until we get to our outro part. And our outro starts on the A minor, and then we go to a C, and then we go to an F major, and then we go to an E major, kind of a halving thing, and then back to F, and then back to A minor. So if you're doing that with down, down, up, actually on this last chord, you may want to do just the down, down, up, because they don't last as long, actually kind of the last part. So we tried it that way. We have A minor, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, D, on the 16th, you can have A minor, C, and then F with just a down, 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 and D with a down, 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 and F with a down, 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 and D minor with a down, down. So you kind of dig on that too. Kind of, for that part, I have to break. Actually, kind of the very, very last and outro part. Now the weird part is to play along with J.Cole though, instead of starting on an F chord, it's actually starting on an A major chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 4th fret, then now your F is really an A, and your E major is really a G sharp major, and your A minor is really a C sharp minor, and your C is really an E major chord, and the D minor is really an F sharp minor chord. But to take it from the very beginning, you may want to kind of start with just kind of that bass line, kind of that piano part at the beginning. Might be kind of a cool way to kind of intro the tune. So you got that 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 3. Or you could even kind of back that up with just the downs on the chords. Could be a cool way to kind of work it too. A minor, C, C, F, F, E, E, A minor, C, C. Or you could do the down, down, up, down, up. And have F, down, up, down, up, E, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, C, down, up, F, down, up, E major, A minor, C. Or if you're digging on the 16th pattern, you can have the F, E, A minor, C, even work just downstrokes actually could be kind of a cool idea too. Kind of just working the A down on each one. A minor, C, F, E, A minor, C. And then we'll basically be repeating that till we hit that chorus part. And we could try that with the downs too, actually. Kind of F, A minor, C, E major, D minor, C, F, A minor, C, E, D minor, C. Or you could try that with the down, down, up, and have F, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, C, down, up, E major, D minor, C, F, A minor, C, E major, D minor, C. Or you could try that with the down, 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 up, down, down, up, and have F, A minor, there that we go into our next verse. Now, something else that I think about adding to the song though is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down, it's a down, down, up, down, up, you can join a bass for the chord. So on the F major 7, you'd have D for the bass. On the F bar, you'd have the low E for the bass. And on the E major, you'd have low E for the bass. On the A minor, you'd have the A for the bass. And on the C, you'd have the A for the bass. And on the D minor for the chorus, you'd have the D for the bass. So we tried that next verse with a bass down, up, down, up. We'd have F with the bass, up, down, Q with the bass, A minor with an A bass, C with an A bass, F bass, down, up, down, Q with the bass, A minor with an A bass, C with an A bass. Or if you're digging on the 16th pattern, you could kind of work it as a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down. So you have F, E, A minor, C, F, E major, A minor, C. And we basically be repeating that 4 times and then another 2 times. It's kind of almost like the start of the chorus part. And then we kind of hit that chorus progression. So we tried that with a bass, down, up, down, up. We'd have F with the bass, down, up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, up, down, C with an A bass, down, down, E major with low E bass, D minor, C, F, A minor, C, E major, D minor, C. Or if we tried that with our 16th bass, we'd have F, A minor, part, then we go into our next verse. Now what you may want to do actually is kind of take all these ideas and kind of try and mix them up between them too. It can be kind of cool to kind of see what you want to say with it, depending on how you're feeling. Or if you know other licks around these chords, feel free to kind of take this lesson and embellish it in any way you want to. And then we'll basically be repeating that progression until we hit our chorus part again. So like that F, A minor, parts until we kind of get to the very, very end. And you'll kind of hear this almost stop time idea, where we almost do just kind of the downs actually kind of through our verse progression. A minor, C, almost like a stop time idea. And you'll hear some cool little lead parts through the keyboard part. And then after that break, then we kind of pick it back up on our outro progression. So we could do that with a bass, down, up, down, up. And the weird part is that on the F and the E and the F and the A minor at the end, you just do a bass down up on those chords. So you have A minor with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, F with a bass, down, C with a bass, F with a bass, down, A minor with an A bass, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, F, E, F, A minor. Or if you're digging basics of how you can strum through She Knows by J.Cole. So good luck.